We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now batting, Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
That missed, that's the ball.
Oosh, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Hopped up. Moran will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No one fielder.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he falls behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate third baseman Nolan Arenado. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Bounce to first. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll get in there safely. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Renfroe at third with 2 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Avila recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike now. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Colin Moran. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Alex Avila. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now, Herman Marquez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Raimel Tapia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
To the plate now, Yanni Chirinos. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike now. None out, runners at first and second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box, Willie Adames. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses again, ball 3.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Next up is Max Muncy.
Number 13.
And he fouls this one off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. David Dahl to the plate now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, David.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1.
No, that meant.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The 1-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now to the plate, Charlie Blackman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Popped him up. Choi is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pulled toward right center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High and deep to right center. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Rockies, the first baseman.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Moran.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Adames scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Herman Marquez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Swing, and he pops him up. Lau is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Here now the 2-2. Pops this one up. Murphy is under it, 1 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air, deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. High and deep to right center. After it is Blackman. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Chirinos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackman, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. Ready once again, Brandon Lau. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air to center. After it is Blackman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Stays alive, still 0-2. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side. So striding forward now, Ji-Man Choi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here now is Mike Zunino as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. C.J. Cron will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow! So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but this will get foul for strike 2. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Now another 0-2, and he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alex Avila stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Matt Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 25. Matt Kemp.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-1 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So a big moment here, and standing in, Raimel Tapia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Kevin Pillar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 11, Kevin
Jordan Hicks takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Lifted in the air out to right. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jairo Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be Willie Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Blackman going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone into the home bullpen. Nick Castellanos now as he grounds 1 briskly to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Ball.
High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. 2 down. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Adames has it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Pitch popped up. Zunino over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Daniel Murphy would be next. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air to left. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Kevin Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
And that retires the side. Aaron Luke enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 15.
Josh Fuentes will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Lou is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Renfroe is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Colin Moran. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Hopped up. Muncy in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Rays